negotiating with them to say, hey, we own this tower. We would like for y'all to continue living here. Would y'all provide services for us? The other two were inconclusive because they are following Lob's orders.
No. They're following her orders.
Is Lob not her?
Well, that's what they just kept saying. You have to talk to her.
Fair enough. So we tried talking to her, and her has decided that we are next meal. So we got covered in webs. I think
I'm trying to get back into the lobby right now for Albert.
You go through the Discord, the general chat, and then there's a link that says the local sushi. Or assets and images.
Yeah, no, I was in assets and images. I'm wondering, maybe that's the wrong one. Hang on. Okay, maybe, yeah.
Yep,
yeah, assets and images, and then if you scroll up like 2 posts from the very bottom.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong link.
Gotcha. Anywho, that's the current working theory and goal is to murder the giant fucking spider that's shooting webs at us, and then keep the other 2 as potential security / pets.
Gotcha.
That is the current working plan.
Yeah,
they didn't seem openly hostile.
Yeah, I did.
Well, they weren't openly friendly either.
Right.
Food is almost here.
That's the same thing
food.
that the giant spider is talking about.
Pretty much. No, I used Uber Eats to order dinner tonight, and that's pretty much what the spider thinks happened to her. So, we did finish the fight. Like I said, we did finish the fight with the guards. Or finished the fight with the thugs, and managed to save a few of the guards. We did freak them out a little bit because one of us in the party decided to decapitate someone to see if they were wanted. And then we did find out that the Nimble Right fled from the building that we were in.
Okay.
And then we gave the guards this tower's address as this is where you can find us. So we figured it was a good idea to actually come and try to establish residence here.
Hey, to be fair, with the whole beheading, we were just channeling the mood that we usually have whenever you're around.
We were keeping the same energy.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what I was getting to. It was like,
I know you definitely. I don't remember if you actually killed any of them, but you got some hits in on them.
What I was gonna ask is like, did one of y'all fucking have me do the beheading, or?
No, you kicked in a door for us though.
Oh, yep. Okay.
We tried to lockpick, it didn't work, so you used heavy lockpicking.
Basically a mask.
We used your boot. It's a very effective lockpick, by the way.
Well, the lock didn't move because it seemed like it was, I think, rusted in place was the description I gave.
The good old cobbler's lockpick.
Mm-hmm. We used WD-40 or whatever boot size you are.
WD-40W shoe size.
WD-40 double Eddie.
All right. Is it in? Okay, it's in.
I was checking to see what size a European size 40 is. It's only like a size 9. Unless it's a men's shoe, and it's like a size 7.
I mean, my boot.
I'll be right back.
Fucking size, my cowboy boot size is a 13 double E. If that helps at all.
Oh no, I was checking to see what size, if you use shoe size 40, what that would be, because the only numbers I know go there would be like, look at the Asian or the European sizing. A size 40 American measurement. Good lord.
Big ass thing.
Dude, one of my warehouse guys wears size 19s.
Huh.
That can't be cheap, even if you're just getting regular shoes.
Oh no, he has to get them custom made or shop in like at Ross in like the obscure Rosses that has those shoes.
Go to Ross and
I
just
told
hope
him-
that they randomly got some overstock in that size.
Oh yeah, but then again, he also wears like 6XL shirts, so he's a huge boy.
Now, is he wearing 6XLs because he's chubby, though, or just built?
This dude, I think he's probably as tall as Tarrant, if not just like an inch shorter. And he probably weighs about 350 pounds easy.
Jesus.
He is a big boy. And when I say boy, I mean he's like 22.
Damn.
Yeah, I told his ass, I was like, yo, either you need to find a way to get into some extreme sports or you need to go on a diet, my boy, because that's not going to end well.
Like, why aren't you playing in the NFL?
Because he gets winded tying his fucking shoes. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but dude, I was 350 pounds at one point and I could barely sleep.
I know, I get it. Like, I'm over 300 now, so
Yeah, he at one point when he first started working with us, I was working him hard, and this dude sat down for lunch. I had to send him to the hospital because I thought he was having a heart attack at work.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jonathan, you didn't add any XP from this past session, did you?
No. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I
Okay.
need to grab that book. I need to grab my notebook for tracking that stuff. Otherwise, I will
Roger
forget to
that.
record it, and then it will get completely forgotten. And I'm sure y'all would like, to get XP for her. Just a little bit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
Come on, books. Just trying to take 3 books off the back of a shelf without disturbing the things in front of them with one hand while the other hand's holding other things. And D&D books are not necessarily light. At least none of the ones I have are, because I like hardcovers. Although that would be interesting to get a paperback D&D manual.
I was gonna say, do they make paperbacks?
I don't know,
Not
but it'd be
anymore.
interesting. What was that show?
So the original box sets were thin, soft cover, basic stuff. The second edition, like the Fighter's Handbook, these handbook, those handbooks, were all soft cover. Most of the source books were soft cover. All the core rule books were hardcover.
You know, I have seen those. I should have known. Yeah.
Yeah, like the modules had a card cover with the map, and then everything else it was mostly soft.
Hey, Bick.
Jonathan, did you guys end up going to the half price books over off of 529 the last time you were in this side of town?
Sorry, there's a witch cackling in my kitchen. I can't hear
I was about
anything.
to say. Like, I was literally about to use that exact word. Like, what is cackling going on in the background?
Oh, that's a Helen. and that is a typical occurrence anytime she is anywhere near you or us. Our goal on freaking Monday, Tuesday night campaigns is to see how many times we can almost kill her with laughter. Oh, like mother, like daughter. Their phones are both at 10%.
Like my kid never knows how to fucking charge his own shit.
Oh no, it's surprising because my wife works for the same company I do, and she got moved. She was working with the cackling.
Red ones.
Oh, shit.
Alright, recording has resumed. Alright, so last time we left off, y'all were in combat with her. We have
Last time.
affectionately named Lob. And we should be, start at top of initiative. So that puts Hestia up first, who did not get tangled in the spray of webbing.
Why? Why?
Why are you up first? I asked if you were ready. This is
I know, I just
this
didn't-
is why we go through the list. Verify people
I
are
know.
ready to go. Oh yeah. While you're pulling your stuff up, recap for last time. Yeah. Door hit was stuck when Shadow tried to open it. So Vader provided the, what was the term you used? Cobbler lockpick, I think was it. I liked that term. That was a good term. Kicked in the door. Y'all went in and talked to two very large spiders that y'all found in the room. Both of them did not agree to do anything for you, but did not attack you, and just told you that you'd have to talk to her. Upon opening the doors to the next area, you'll find a much larger spider creature who is non-cooperative and then sprays web at y'all, trying to catch you. Ended up catching Kaji, who was staring at the mounted deer head. And everybody else managed to dodge it. We had a short round of people moving around, and we're starting at top of initiative with Hestia being first.
In my defense, 1.2.3.4 giant web came through the door.
Working on your Dr. Seuss, I see.
I'm on book 12.
Do you have that written down somewhere so you don't forget which one you're on?
No, I just throw out random numbers.
Alright.
Still learning to read numbers.
Alright, Hestia, so what is your reaction to narrowly avoiding getting hit with webbing?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hestia is definitely annoyed. I know I would.
I still think it's funny that the only person in the area that got caught was the monk. Alright, well, are you going to advance and hit it with a sword? Are you going to pull out your bow and shoot it?
See, I was thinking about the bow, but I was also thinking about a spell, but I'm too scared of that.
Well, you got to pick since you're up first.
Yeah, let's go with the bow.
Alright. Roll your attack.
21.
That will hit. All right, now roll the damage.
9.
9. All right. Azrael, you are right up front. It is now your turn.
Okay. I will move further into the room, away from her immediate what's it called, reach. And then Asriel would
All right.
use chromatic orb.
Okay. As you pass by, she is going to lash out with a leg to try to hit you. That is an 11. Does an 11 hit Azrael as you run past?
AC is... Nope, it would not.
All right. So you make it past. All right. So you're using, you said chromatic orb?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me see. Chromatic orb.
Ranged spell attack. Okay.
So I would use chromatic orb with lightning damage. Let's see, die. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then I'll roll the damage. 22 points of damage.
All right. That is quite a bit. All right. That puts us at 31. All right.
And to finish my turn, he would draw his daggers and 2 of his daggers and just kind of prepare for a counter attack. That would be it for him.
All right. Kaji, you are currently restrained with webbing.
I'll use was it strength to break free?
Yes, it'll be a strength check to break free. Unless you're
Strength
well,
check or strength saving throw?
check. Strength check. Unless you're wanting to light it on fire.
I don't have any fire capability.
It's kind of
Wait
wrapped
a second, I'll
around you.
cut you free with the fire blade.
I will try to break through with strength. Hold on.
I just love the idea. It's like, web, fire. Ah, my clothes are on fire!
9.
That does not work.
Uh,
So that is your action. You can take, I guess, a bonus action still, depending on what you have available. That doesn't get stopped by restrained. Because let's say,
I am going to look at Vadur, and as I'm struggling, just ask him for a little bit of help. Where is Squishies? I have to pull his. I have to go grab that book real quick.
Okay. While you go and take care of that. Also, you would have trouble getting him out of his bag with your arms restrained. Alright.
So would I be able to use something like a claw or something to try to like cut the web? Make an attack against the web, so to speak?
So you attempted to...
Just in case I need it for next turn, because I already used my action for this turn.
Yeah. I might allow it. We'll see how things progress.
Okay.
Alright. After Kaji is Shadow Claw, hiding up against the wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do what comes natural here. Boom, 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 and whack attack.
Did you say whack attack?
Yeah. Well, I missed the first shot. Second, my scimitar. 18.
18 will hit.
That's gonna do. I don't have advantage or anything on that, so it's gonna only do. Where is it? 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I am going to take my bonus. I am going to my disengage as my bonus action, and a little bit out of her range. And that is it for me.
Okay. So you took disengage. Alright. That makes it Lob's turn. Let's see.
I figure we would have called this thing Aragog.
Shelob was the idea. Alright, okay. Going to... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's pick a direction to go. Sorry, Ezreal, that is you. Alright. Going to scurry over to you and try to club you with its leg and bite you. That missed the club. Let's try biting. 23 to hit with the bite.
That would hit.
Alright, and I need to pull
You
up.
want? If you want to roll, I've got it pulled up.
Oh, cool. Alright, I will go ahead and roll it then for the miss. 2.
You drop your weapon or spellcasting focus, and it sticks in the ground or wall. You must use a bonus action to retrieve it.
So its foot got stuck to a piece of web, I guess? As it missed the club?
I would say probably got stuck in a hole in the floor.
Well, it'll have to pull that out next turn. Alright, but it did land the bite. So that gives it... 1...
I am blanking on what his name. Squishy is a what again?
Gazer.
Gazer. Okay. You.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, that is 10 piercing and 3... Oh, sorry, it's just 10 piercing. Okay. And then I need you to roll a con save against the poison.
It's a Constitution save.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Constitution's +4. Okay. That is 21 Constitution save. 17 +4, right? You said saving throw?
Yes. Alright, so you take 3 poison, so that's 10 piercing and 3 poison. That hurt.
Yeah, well, considering the fact I have 14 freaking points, yes. That will put me at 1 point, and I will use Hellish Rebuke.
Alright.
Hellish Rebuke. That is 2d10s.
God, Hellish Rebuke is just so OP at low levels.
That's 10.
Alright, so 10 fire damage. Does it say? Let's see. Oh, they must make a dexterity saving throw. Okay,
It's a reaction, so it's not actually a cast. So would that still be a saving throw?
Yes.
Would that
'Cause
be
you-
a disadvantage since its foot is stuck in the floor?
You called it out. I'll allow it. So let me get its deck save. Okay. At disadvantage, it gets a 7, so that does not beat. So it takes the 10 damage. And it does not like being burned from the inside. So it did its 2 attacks.
It's getting heartburn from a meal it hasn't even eaten yet. Free indigestion.
Alright. That is Lob's turn. It is now Vader.
All right. So, going through like here, is that gonna like
No,
entrap
that
me
was
at
a
all?
that was a spray out, so you can walk through that area. That was just
All right, so 5, 10,
Help.
15.
Kaji's still stuck.
Are you
by
still
the way.
stuck? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. I thought you got unstuck. My bad. All right. So, yeah. Go ahead and I'm gonna cast
make it a-
Searing Smite.
Alright. Make an attack roll against the web to hit it without
Okey-dokey.
hitting your friend.
Right. Well,
Slap.
you got Searing Smite in there, correct?
Yeah, I heard you say it.
Okay. What is that? 16 plus. Shit. So 21.
Alright, well, that definitely hit. What is kind of the minimum damage you can do? Just so you don't necessarily have to roll dice.
Minimum damage. The 2d6 plus 3, so the 5.
Alright, yeah, that's enough then to cut through it without you needing to roll the dice, and you can keep moving. Do you have any other
Okay.
actions you can do when you get to the big spider?
I don't know if that counts as a bonus action or not. Hang on a sec.
Just love hearing the rah in the background. It's funny to me. I know how annoying it can be, though, when you're trying to do something and the child in the background just being loud.
Yeah, he's also got a puppy in the house too, so yeah.
So they build off each other.
Yeah, the dogs can be annoying on their own too, though.
Oh, I am aware. Let's see. Bonus action options he has. Purify poisons. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Where is that token? There it is. Let's give Azrael a little ring. He has poison in his system. Oh, and Tarrant, you might find this interesting. I made a new effect token because of how often it comes up.
Nice.
This comes up way too often to not have.
Right?
What, the beheaded condition?
No, sleeping.
Oh.
Because, in the other campaign, Veronica was asleep, and so Helen had to put the unconscious on top of her.
All right, I'm just gonna move there and then call that my turn because I don't think I have any bonus actions I can really use.
Alright then. After you, it's Namirel's turn. Your negotiations failed and a fight ensued.
So I'm going to move up to here. I'm going to do chromatic orb first.
Point blank chromatic orb.
Yep, lightning. Let's see. Oh, Shania 20. 11.
11 misses.
Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna do Shillelagh.
Huh.
Let's see. And attack at for 19.
That'll hit. Let's see.
For
Shillelagh.
9 points of damage.
Okay. I think Shillelagh is just supposed to be cast as a bonus action, but okay.
Is it?
I think so, but I'll let the damage go through. It looks like you cast it as a bonus action, and then you can use the weapon same turn, kind of thing. All right. Well, you have a magic Shillelagh for the next minute. So I said green. There is your Shillelagh counter. All right. That puts us back up to Hestia.
Okay, how far can I travel right now?
Pretty much anywhere you need to, because 30 feet.
Okay. Okay. Hestia's going to kind of charge this way. Oh no. I don't know what I just did. Okay.
No, you're good. I was. Okay, there's
Oh, that's
30
you?
feet. Yeah, there's 30 feet from where you were standing.
Okay. She's gonna come this way and use her shortboard to kind of aim at one of her legs.
Taking inspiration from Sam and hacking the leg.
Yes, why not? I wasn't thinking about that actually.
Oh, Master Frodo.
I forgot about that.
Alright,
So yes.
okay. Do you only have one short sword?
Oh no.
I was just checking to see. Oh, that's right, your other one is a scimitar, so you have a scimitar and a short sword. Okay. Alright, roll to hit with this if you didn't already.
Yeah. 12.
12. That misses. What is your...
Okay.
Let's see. Second wind. Did you only have your short sword out? Oh, you don't have two-weapon fighting. Interesting. Okay. Is that your entire turn then?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what else I can do.
Alright. Azrael, there are now two people on the other side of the giant spider. It got shocked and burned by you. It is your turn again. And you don't look so good.
So Asriel will take his movement and get actually he would move the fuck over here.
It tried to hit you and got a 1 as you moved away.
Did he hit himself?
No,
Depends entirely on what the roll is. I have it up.
80.
80. All right. I gotta scroll down for that one. To do 80. In the process of executing your attack, you launch yourself very hard into the ground. You take 1d8 bludgeoning damage and are prone.
I'll ignore the prone portion for 8-legged, but 1d8.
Technically, one leg is still stuck in the floor.
Okay, but that means it. Yeah. All right. Well, still. All right. It took
All right,
2
so
bludgeoning.
I will use chromatic orb again at level 2 this time.
I just love the idea that Azrael's like scooting across the room and it takes a swipe at him again and just clobbers itself like into the floor or the wall. Maybe
And
the pillar.
That is a 25 with a nat 20 to hit.
Okay. I'm not sure if chromatic orb doubles damage on a crit.
So I don't think spells do.
You roll it on the table, it will. It'll automatically. If you roll the crit on the D&D Beyond, when you roll the damage, it'll automatically double it.
Okay. Okay, so yeah.
That is 34 fire damage.
I think you hit me with lightning, not fire, but
No, the first one was lightning. This one was fire.
So you said that was how much? 35?
34.
34. Let's see, that's 92. And it's on fire.
And with my bonus act, wait, is it still alive?
It's burning. What else?
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
With my bonus action, I will pop my freaking healing potion.
You sure you want to do that as a bonus action?
I feel like there's a trick there. Well, that's what I'll ask. Is it still alive? Because
Well,
I already did my movement. I already did that. There's not really a lot more I can do at that point.
I'm just checking. Are you sure you want to do that as a bonus action? Also, I don't
Yes.
see any health potions in your inventory.
I do. I have one potion of healing.
Where is it hiding?
It's in my. Where is
There it is. I found it. Okay. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
so
that they're listed in just white text. I really think a regular potion of healing should still have color.
Yeah, so that's 8 points.
Okay. Could have been better, but okay. Alright, and the spider twitches as it burns, but it is dead. So.
Well, shit, I just wasted a potion, but it is what it is. I was dying.
Well, it was more so if you actually had waited and taken a full action, or done it out of combat, you can get the full effect instead of rolling for it.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned it, I think like session 1 or 2, that I would be doing that. But
I've slept since then.
quite a few times. Okay, so the giant spider is curling up as its foot is still stuck in the floor, and it burns from the chromatic orb. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna see if there's a chance I could possibly drain it into one of the empty potion vials.
It is actively on fire. How fast are you moving?
I might wait till it itself out.
Are you
Well,
Don't we have a water genasi here?
Yes, you do. That's you, Kat. Or Natalie, in case you forgot.
Nope, I didn't forget.
Okay.
Plus, we don't want this spider burning down our new tower.
Yeah, it is on a wood floor covered in webs.
Right.
Anybody else smell barbecue?
Well, that's figured out. If she ends up putting it out, I will attempt to harvest the venom sac or some of the venom.
Hestia, are you gonna try to put out the fire? And if so, what is your thought process to do it with?
I don't know.
Look at your spells. You have a spell for being a water genasi.
Yeah, it's acid splash though.
You should have a second
Oh
spell.
wait.
I'll be right back.
Is it just to create or destroy water?
Yes.
Yes.
You can literally just
There's
make
nothing-
10 gallons of water.
What do I have to click on? Because I don't see anything.
So it's not a damage spell. It literally is just basically meant for creating or removing water from a spot. So it's a roleplay type spell.
Okay.
It does specify into open container. Alternatively, the water can fall as rain in a 30-foot cube, extinguishing flames in the area. So you can just make it rain inside.
Make it rain on this hole.
Make it rain, right there.
Okay, how does Hestiel want to do this? Let me see. I feel like, yeah, she's low-key a bitch.
Just make it rain in the whole room since you're a water genasi and don't care about getting wet.
Yeah, let's do that. We're
All
gonna
right.
do that.
All right. Let's see. How much water? Wow, I'm rolling a lot of zeros on the first numbers today. All right. Or the ones place, I should say. That's like the third zero I've rolled today for percentages. All right, so everybody is about soaked about 60% of the way down to their toes before the fire goes out and the rain stops.
Well, they can use it for cleaning.
So,
Ezra will Shadowclaw goes to harvest the poison sack. I will yell out at him to cut the thing's fucking head off.
alright, is Sean there right now? Oh, yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
Back, yeah.
Alright, let me grab my chart for that stuff.
We need to send a message to the other spiders.
You see that? Fire's catching.
Oh God, was that a Hunger Games reference?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ashamed that I knew that off the top of my head.
Alright, so I need you to roll me a nature roll for looting.
Okay.
Nature. Or survival. Either one of those.
I'll do nature.
Okay.
10 on the dot.
10. Alright. You manage to get... Okay. That roll matches with kind of... since this was a mash of two different spider creatures to make sure it wasn't just going to fall over dead on the first hit, I'm splitting the difference between their harvesting thing. Heads or tails?
Go ahead.
Heads. I don't have a freaking quarter on my desk. I have to go get a quarter.
Did your wife steal your quarter?
No, my wife did not steal my quarter while she's reading her smut. I needed a quarter.
Seriously?
I apparently don't have one on my desk. Alright, what you said heads?
Yep.
Alright. And it is heads. Alright. So, you managed to collect 3 vials of poison from the glands.
Nice.
Poison or venom?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
venom. Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't want to drink it.
No.
Okay.
But I happen to have 3 empty healing potion vials, so there we go.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, or I would toss my empty potion vial at him too. Be like, hey, here you go.
Sensuous.
Alright.
So while he's getting the venom, I'm gonna cure wounds on Azrael.
I greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
And it is 15 points.
15.
It's not as good as it could have been, but
It's better than I mean, that puts me 2 points from max. So thank you.
you're welcome.
Hold on. Ink, oil, parchment. Damn, I'm kind of kicking myself for not taking those empty vials now from the warehouse.
Uh,
I thought I grabbed a couple of them, but I didn't put them down in my thing. But because I remember I took the poison,
all right.
but I did. Yeah.
I sent you a message, Sean, with the information about the spider poison. So, okay. Oh. That's not the right. Oh, yeah. All right. So you guys have successfully killed that big thing, and Azrael, you said you're only down by 2 now.
Yeah, I'm at 24 out of 26.
Okay. All right.
So Azrael would, if Shadowclaw hadn't cut its head, Azrael will cut the head off the spider and hand it to the nice lady that healed him. Be like, here, try talking to the other spiders again.
Okay. I'll
Hey, that is an effective negotiation tactic.
yeah. I will take it and gingerly go to the other room with the spider head in my hand.
We will convert them.
Yes. I will walk to the other room. Which I was gonna do anyway, but now I have a whole spider head for
I will follow just in case they attack her.
Okay.
so I'm gonna go. Is that spider? Can we see the spider or is it still up? I know. Yeah, that one.
That one was under. This one was the one that was up. Yeah, this one scurried under the stuff, the hide.
Okay. Are there spiders
I
we
would
can
whisper. I would whisper at the mirror, like, "Hey, toss it into the middle of the room. It's more effective that way."
I feel so awful. Okay, I'm gonna throw it into the middle of the room. Oh my god. As a like I just feel bad that we're throwing a spider creature into the middle of the room. But
There we go.
in my spider way.
Why is there a small Darmus in the middle of the room?
Because that's where she threw that spider head.
That's the spider.
Oh. I was like, why is Darmus in the middle of this session and there is no boobs around?
The best with a hog wrestling champion.
Okay, sorry.
It was the
So
first thing I
my-
could grab to be a prop for that. I'm just gonna have to get severed head props of multiple monsters now.
Yes, just the heads. So in spider language, whatever that is, I'm gonna say, come out and see what we did to her.
Darmus will. Well, Darmus, or not Darmus. See, God damn it. Will Azrael understand what she said, or did he just kind of hear?
Sorry, Helen walked out right as you flubbed, and it made me laugh. Alright, where's Nemiro's sheet so I can look at spells? How long did the speak with animals last? 10 minutes. And it did not take y'all very long to kill her, so that should still be active. So. Okay. So you throw that out and say, see what we did to her.
And very pointedly her, because that's what they keep calling her.
Alright. That one. Alright. There's another 60. Alright, So this one climbs down and onto this web and looks at you, looks at the head. How? As it then begins to salivate as it stares at the decapitated head.
How by our hands. We eviscerated her. And we can do the same to you. If you don't listen to what we want.
Crawls a little bit closer. And then this one comes up. Speak, thin one.
We don't want to get rid of you. We want you to be part of this, what is this place called?
The
Tesselar Tower.
Yeah, I was saying, the deed
The
reads
tower,
Tesselar
okay.
Tower.
Okay, we want you to be a part of the tower. We don't want to get rid of you. But if you push us, we will. But you could help us keeping other people out, and we will help feed you with fresh meat.
Meats? They
Yes,
both like stand up slightly when you say meats.
But not us. Other meat.
And you have spoke with her.
Well, she's dead. Her is dead. We have spoken with her, and she says yes.
Post-mortemly.
Yes. She came from the dead, told us yes.
Alright. The one that's closer to the head just kind of goes, I will agree.
Okay. And what about the other one?
It's slowly creeping forward. And this one, which actually I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, slightly bigger than the other one, is standing over the head and like looking at it. And this one's not saying anything, but as it moves forward and it pounces, trying to take the head away. To which you see them roll off like behind the desk here, out of your sight, just like grappling each other.
To try to get the head?
They're fighting over the head.
Okay. Well, whoever wins can have the head.
I would do that, and I would ask the mural to ask them if they were gonna eat it, because there's a whole ass body in the other room that they can have.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
little crispy.
I'll let them know that the head is
We-
not the only part. We have the whole body. If they're hungry, they can share it.
And I'd be like, tell them Chef Asriel even prepared it for them.
And I will let them know.
So as they're saying that, I have a question. What would I need to roll to like break a leg off?
When you say break a leg off, like just
Walk
snap
up
the leg
the
off
lob
of
and
it?
just like snap a leg off. Yes.
Legs.
That would be a strength check, so athletics or a melee attack, depending on how you're performing it.
I'll do a melee attack. Go up and do an unarmed strike on it.
I'm just picturing you walking up to it, like grabbing it with like the left hand and then taking your right hand, just like lifting it up and like palm striking it at the base of the leg.
For a nat 20 for 26. So yeah.
That is awesome.
Alright. You snap off a leg. you have a like 4.5 foot long spider leg in your hand.
I'm gonna break off a small piece of it and put it in my bag for squishy, and then I'm gonna walk out here with the rest of it, just kind of trying to figure out how to eat it, like a giant turkey leg.
Unfortunately, it is more like a lobster leg.
Or you're gonna use it to wave at the spiders.
Dinner is served.
No, that's like this will be happening right as I hear Azrael be like, "Yeah, there's a whole ass spider like in there that they could eat." As I'm like over here, just like trying to crack past the carapace to get to the meat. Like, oh, it's medium rare.
Alright,
Ezra will just chuckle as he watches him doing this. Be like,
okay.
hey, at least we don't have to really clean it up.
So, after like about 30 seconds of tumbling, you see the larger one just like fly across the room and land on its back. It's not like damaged. The smaller one shoots out, grabs the head, and then like darts under the desk while this one's scrambling back over to its feet.
I will look over
You
at
good, homie? Crunch.
I'll look over at Kaji and be like, hey, I think you got another Pokemon.
Ooh. I'm gonna start walking over here. I'm gonna throw the rest of the spider leg at it.
As you throw it at it, it like skitters back several feet.
Arachnoid, I choose you.
Here, spider. Here, lizard.
Just give it the old good old college try. The pss, 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 pss.
So it hisses at you, but Nuriel just hears, "Morsel brings morsel," as it starts approaching Kaji.
Oh no. I would step
How
away.
heavy is a spider body?
How heavy is a 6 foot wide spider?
Yes.
Let's see.
Would I be able to drag it? That's what I'm trying to do.
Are you trying to drag the giant dead spider into the room?
Mhm.
Yeah, that way they can just kind of,
Oh, that's
we can keep it
that
over
one's an
there.
8 foot spider, but anyways, 6 inch.
As it starts approaching the leg, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, see, good. There's more of it in the room. Not me. Big spider in room, not me."
And I'll relay that. I'll say, so he's letting you know there's more in the other room. He's bringing you a peace offering to show that we are going to bring you meat and the rest of the dead body is in the other room.
Let's see. So
But he's the one that already agreed. It's the small one we're waiting for.
yes, it had agreed to Namiro, and then Kaji approached it and threw something at it.
Oh.
I threw food at it.
And also pay him no mind. He's trying to give you a peace offering of food.
Some
From her.
crunches.
Can I roll for animal handling?
A snack.
Animals.
I'll allow you to roll for animal handling.
9. I continue going pss, 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 and like doing like an eating motion on the leg. I think he likes me.
Alright, so that is... Give me a moment, I am doing a calculation. Because I'm curious. Jesus. Okay. So
You just figured out how heavy that spider is, didn't you?
yeah, about 500 to 600 pounds for this one. Puts this one over here to about 800. So the dead one's a little less than 800 pounds with the missing head.
And leg.
And leg. When it dries out, it'll be a lot lighter.
Asriel would take his sickle and just kind of use it as a hook and just try to drag it.
Roll me athletics.
Athletics. What do I have for athletics?
Let's see.
Roll a hernia check.
Push, drag, or lift calculation, 420 pounds.
Did you say a hernia check?
That is what he did say.
That is a 14.
14. Okay. You guys just hear Azrael go, hernia! Good old RVB reference there.
Yep. Good old Sarge.
So, no, it doesn't move. It is too heavy for you to move on your own at this time.
I will yell out at Vader, be like, Vader! I was like, hey, help me drag this bitch over here so the spiders can eat the spider. That way we don't have to clean this shit up.
Alright. After a moment, this one starts like going around Kaji after it heard what Namiro said. And it just like stands up on this desk staring through the door at Azrael trying to move the dead body.
Alright. Alright. That is a 16 perception. Do I know this thing's staring at me? Because if I do, I will just kind of like look at it, point, and then just kind of walk away from it to kind of give it a clear path.
Okay, so you're standing back. Shadow, what are you up to right now?
I'm moving over to that corner right there.
There is a door in that corner, by the way.
Check the door.
Alright. You just like reaching out and grabbing the lock? Or the handle?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the door handle.
Alright, it seems to be locked.
Alright,
I can open it.
It's also like a heavy metal security style door.
okay. Well, if there's some sort of like lock, I'm going to attempt to pick it.
Alright.
Well, see how that works out for me. I haven't had too much luck doing that, but we shall see. 11.
11. Well,
Yeah.
you feel that it's not rusted on this one, but you don't manage to trip the tumblers.
Okay.
So,
it's
at least not froze up like the one outside.
And it's a solid metal door?
It appears to be a very solid metal door, yes.
All right. Do I, because I was standing by that other door in the other room, like the one that was where the spider's at, right? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Can I tell it's the same material?
Yeah, it's also a very similar door.
Okay.
Like, pretty as close to you're gonna get as the same model door, but
okay,
handcrafted stuff. So
yeah, I didn't get a chance to try and pick that lock yet, or even check that door really. Once that spider figures out what it's doing, I'll check that door.
So Azrael is standing back. Hestia, you have not yet moved your token. I'm curious what you're doing right while all of this communication has been going on.
I am Well, is the spider going to move towards dead spider? That's what I want to know.
Depends. Are
With
you
that.
still standing by the dead spider?
Yes. So if she's gonna see it coming, she's gonna leave.
Yeah, but it's just staring down anybody it can see through the door right now. So,
I think
she notices that.
Ezra would have
she
yelled at her.
moves.
alright. So there's child toy here, and there's a ton of debris like blocking the stairs going up.
Look for a tag on that toy.
A name tag
What
or
toy is that?
like a price tag? I mean, what
No.
type of tag?
Is no fun, is no blindy.
Hey, can she actually pick it up?
I mean,
Flashbacks of Nom.
it's a small doll, so yes, you can absolutely pick up a small doll. Picture the like not the same doll from the Mulan movie, but like the similar tone of this was a child's toy.
I've never seen Mulan, so I don't know what to picture.
That's surprising, but okay.
Blasphemy.
How have you not seen the 1999 Disney classic Mulan?
I wasn't raised on
You know,
Disney.
honestly, I haven't seen that one either.
The difference is you're not relatively young. Like that movie came out well after your time.
1998.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was mistaken.
I've still seen Disney movies in the theaters after that. I just haven't seen Mulan.
Dude, Mulan's one of the best Disney movies they made.
Mm-hmm.
I have to disagree. Little Mermaid.
I hate that movie.
I'm not going to get into this philosophical discussion because I know which Disney movie is the best.
Well, he
The
can't
Lion
disagree.
King.
No,
Wait, are you talking like
it's not even
Disney or
animated.
Disney
The one.
Princess?
Best Disney movie's not even animated. It's Mary Poppins, clearly.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Yeah, you're not allowed to talk.
I really like the Mary Poppins movie. It's a very good movie.
It is.
I've never watched it.
So, alright.
I know some of the songs.
Have we figured out this door yet, or what?
Alright.
We're still debating Disney.
Okay.
Alright. Since Hestia
Well, is
moved
the spider-
away, the
Is the
spider.
spider gonna go?
Yes, it rushes across and like climbs on the other side and starts chomping down.
All right.
Oh, Ezra would make his way to that door.
Alright, so you're gonna try that one not in sight of the giant spider, basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright,
And I would yell out to the human lockpick to come help us out with this one because this is the one that was rusted open or rusted shut, right?
Oh, that was the outer door.
Yeah, the front door was rusted shut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't checked this one yet.
Okay.
alright.
I will jiggle the lock.
It is locked.
And we'll try. And opening it. I roll. 17.
Okay, you managed to trip the lock. And
Nice.
alright. This door, though, swings out and there is a desk broken in the way. You can only open it about halfway.
All right.
Uh,
I open it halfway and I peek inside.
Give me a second. I am trying to find... Nope, not that one. There it is. I was trying to find the correct... There we go. Alright.
Oh.
I had to make sure that I was able to put a line. And now draw.
Okay.
Just because I know y'all can't see the shade walls.
Yeah.
Dang it. I moved you and then I control Z'd and put you back. That's as far as you can swing it open right now.
All right. Is it wide enough for me to squeeze through or no?
For you and probably Kaji and probably Numeral and Hestia if she puts down her weapons. But Vader and Azrael, I don't think would fit. How big is
Okay.
Azrael? I thought he was fairly muscular and such.
All right. Well, I will squeeze inside.
Oh yeah, Azrael's big man, so yeah, he's not gonna fit either. Okay.
Okay.
So you see a hallway of doors. I don't know if you can actually see them on your shade.
I could see the door. Yeah, I could see. I'll do like right here is like double doors, door
Yeah.
here, and a door here.
And you missed one right to your side.
Oh, yeah,
So.
as I scrolled in.
All right, here, I'll make it easier for you and mark the doors, because I know how hard it can be to see the shadows. Oh, and then there is a big double door at the end.
Oh,
So,
all right. Okay.
So, there you go.
There's a lot of doors in here. Can I see that door, the one that you just marked, the last one?
Oh, yeah, so this it looks like a counter, like a clerk counter,
Right.
like almost like what you would see at what's the right kind of idea? Not a bank, but can't think of it. But yeah, it looks like a little clerk counter. Like there's a small shelf and like a broken stool behind the counter, and you
Okay.
can't. You wouldn't be able to jump over it because it's got like bars that come down from the ceiling almost to the counter.
Okay.
So, roll me perception while you're in here.
21.
21. All right. So you see, behind the counter is a rack of keys.
Oh. Those might come in handy.
There are 6 keys. 5 of them look pretty much the same, and the last one's a little bit chunkier.
Now, if only I can get that other door open.
Let's see. It is also only 5 feet across there, so I mean, you can't quite climb through, but
Yeah. Because the bars and stuff in the way.
yeah. But that doesn't preclude sticking things through there. Give me a moment. I'm going to edit this to be a window. That way you can see through it, but you can't stick. Oh, that's right. It lets me stick characters through it. Forgot about that. But you shouldn't be able to stick your character through it.
All right.
All right.
So Asriel would be kind of like peeking at him doing that, and I would yell out, or I would ask him, be like, "You find something?"
Wow.
What you doing?
Possibly.
Kaji just walking up behind the big man. What you do?
I don't think I have anything in my inventory. I could. Ooh, wait.
Does Azrael answer Kaji when he walked up behind him and asked, "What you doing?"
And he would kind of like move off to the side, be like, "Yeah, Kaji, help me get this door open all the way."
Kaji can basically just walk sideways through it like it's no big deal.
Yeah, but I'm blocking it, so.
I'm gonna walk over here. Hey, Vadur, help me move a desk. You move this thing.
Move over to the desk there.
Alright, roll me athletics for moving the desk at advantage since y'all are both doing it.
Net 20 for 23.
Jesus.
Is it athletic?
Yeah.
Kaji launches the fucking desk.
plus 5, so that's a dirty 20.
I just love the idea that
Jesus.
Kanji's like, hey, help me move this thing. Throws it to the side. Idea. That's mental picture's hilarious. Alright. So y'all move the desk out the way, and the door can come the rest of the way open. Let's get rid of that.
I will say thanks and just kind of slip on in.
Alright.
Will Azrael be able to see the key ring?
Roll me perception, because they are absolutely covered in dust. But there's no spider webs in here other than, like, regular sized spider webs in the corners. Not like massive, gargantuan spider webs.
16.
Okay, you also notice the key rack then, yes.
Azrael will use Mage Hand and grab the keys.
Your mage hand cannot pass through the bars.
Oh. Interesting.
Like, you
Like,
conjure
well,
your mage
shit.
hand and it just bumps up on the inside of the bar. And if you try conjuring it on the other side, because it's a cantrip and I know you could try that, it doesn't manifest.
Interesting. So I will be like, well, we'll have to break that shit down and just try these doors with a mage hand to see if any of them are unlocked.
I just love the idea that Kaji's like, what you doing again?
I want to see. Do I notice this door right here?
Yeah, I just like the idea you walk up like, is this the snack counter? I don't know if Kaji would say that, but you're starting to line
Pretty
up like it's a
much.
snack counter. So Kaji sees the door and just walks around to the other side.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to try the door handle.
It's locked. So,
Can I try to pick it?
do you have anything to utilize to pick a lock?
Daggers?
You're going to try to pick it with a dagger.
Yes.
I'll allow you to attempt it, but it does raise the difficulty.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot to add.
Nat 20.
Nope. Nat 1 for a 5.
Oh, God. You snapped your dagger.
Shadow's on the other side of the door, like, thinking, how can I get that to that other door open? And just hears clink as the tip of a dagger breaks off in the lock.
Oops.
Damn it, Kaji.
You don't know what happened. You're still over on the other side.
No, I'm saying it's a shadow.
Let me come back around. There's an unpickable lock on the other side of that door.
Is this the same fashion of door as the other side?
Yeah. It's a very sturdy metal door that swings out.
Oh.
So,
I mean, if you kick it off the hinges, it swings both ways.
I would like
Facts.
to try to keep this. Let's try to keep this tower intact as possible.
Yeah.
does that swing out, or do I have that one swinging in?
Well,
Oh, I did those backwards. Oh well. Then this door would swing in. I try to be consistent with the directions I place the these little knobs on the doors, and to indicate which way they swing. I accidentally got it backwards. But yeah, alright, so this one's not going to swing in because I got that one backwards on the other one. Vader gonna try kicking a door open?
No, I was just asking.
It looks like a door you'd want to keep something secure with. Not a vault door, but a solid door.
Azrael will start trying doors.
All right. So as you try the doors, you find all of these doors to be locked, but these are just wooden doors with relatively
All right.
simple latches.
Okay, well, I will take out a dagger and try to pick the lock on that one.
Okay. Shadow, I take it you're also doing the same up there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm not going to use the dagger. I'll use my lockpicks.
Alright. Shadow, roll me sleight of hand. And Azrael, roll me your sleight of hand. Alright.
26.
Alright.
Nat 20 plus 6. 26.
The heck? What is causing this shadow? I have no idea what was causing that little tiny shadow. Okay. It was weird. Okay. Why are you standing in it?
It's a magic circle.
Alright. It's actually a magic circle on a table, though. So, inside the rooms you guys opened up, y'all found a small room with a large stone table and a magic circle etched into the top. And filled with paint. The red is not blood.
Okay.
Just specify. And Shadow, when you open the door, you realize that this was a relatively easy door.
Okay.
So.
I'm not going to mess with no magic craps.
You gonna open all the door?
Right. Yeah.
Azrael would use identify.
Alright. Roll me your sleight of hand, Shadow, for the next one. Let me look at
this. Natural 27 total.
Alright. You basically just slide the lockpick in and rake it back out and it's open. Alright. You found a larger room with a 5-pointed magic circle on a table.
This room looks metal.
Let's see. You touch the object, magic item, or some other magical object. You learn the properties and how to use them. Whether attunement and how many charged. Okay. I will give you the information in just a moment, Adriel. Shadow, you gonna open up the last two, or?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll me the last two of your... Well, there's technically a third door, but we're gonna open the other ones, right?
14.
Alright,
and
left.
For the last one...
Alright.
14 and 16.
Left or right first?
That one. Actually, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, first.
That one opens up, and you find a much more complex circle.
Okay.
And then in the last one, you find a simpler circle. So. And now all that's left is the double door at the end. Azrael, your identify shows that this was tells you this is a magic circle for enchantment. And you basically gather that this is you place an item in the middle, you place corresponding items around it, and you cast the correct spells in order to enchant an item. Different items surrounding the middle can give you different effects or power levels, depending. So, these are...
And as he is a wizard, I guess he would become really excited about that.
Most likely. And if you notice, there are 4 different styles of magic circles to use.
Yes.
The one you've got there is not the simplest, but the most common.
Hmm.
So
Interesting. So he would learn that and I guess see Shadow messing with that last door.
if that's what Shadow's doing.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so these
And-
are large exterior doors, so they're gonna be a bit trickier.
Okay. Roll high. 17.
I
Okay.
have a question about the counter when we get to that point.
Okay. You manage to get the tumbler to move, but you feel that it runs into, as you're rotating the key, you can feel it hit the deadbolt, but the deadbolt is stuck.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So,
Yes.
you got the right key, but it won't move. Maintenance required.
All right.
So
then I won't worry about that door because it looks like it's an exterior door anyway. Side.
yeah,
Could be wrong.
From what you think, it's probably an exterior door.
Okay. So now the only thing is, I bet those keys found in that little room probably. Yeah. We need those keys.
So we're on the bottom floor, right?
Yes.
Can I go up?
You need to start digging out trash on the staircase, but yes, you can begin to clear the stairs. And while
Okay,
you're
let's do that.
doing that, Kaji, what was your thing?
So the bars that are covering this counter,
Yes.
how far down do they go?
About 6 inches from the from the top of the counter.
Does my head fit in that gap?
That's freaking ass.
Oh God.
I want to say no, but give me a second. Because yes, I know cats have narrower skulls, but I don't even actually know how wide my skull is. I need a person. How wide is my skull?
The fuck kind of
You don't
conversation is
count,
that
you got a
you
big
approach me
head.
after I get out of the shower?
The fuck kind of question is that? It's a D&D question.
Thank you.
They no longer use quackery.
No longer use what?
Quackery. They used to measure the head to see, intelligence.
Oh. Alright, so your head just barely squeezes underneath that if you're trying to do that.
The average adult human skull is approximately 5.5 to 5.7 inches wide.
Yeah, but humans still have ears on the side of their head. But yeah, anyways, okay, yes, your head does barely. I'm gonna say basically, it's just barely wider than your character's head.
Can I squeeze under there?
Make me an acrobatics check. You should be good at these.
Should be. That is a 10. I assume there's a bunch of dust on the counter and I sneeze.
I love that you put your head underneath it and try to start squiggling your body and you put your arm in the wrong space, making your bulging your chest out, and you just help, I'm stuck. You get stuck about halfway up the chest. Right around the sternum. What is Namirel and and Hestia doing?
I was waiting for the small spider to finish eating the head to see
Basically
If-
waiting for it to agree.
Yeah, basically. Like, because if it's not going to agree, I might as well just try to kill it to get it out of the way.
Alright. Roll me persuasion. If you desire, you can also take an average roll between persuasion and animal handling. Like, roll both and then average them out.
Okay, so I got persuasion 7, animal handling, same 7.
Okay. So it seems to be ignoring you for the head.
Okay, well,
And you've
then,
got with your like waiting around before trying to talk to it again, you have about a minute left on your. I'm gonna update that time. So your shillelagh's over. So we're gonna switch
yeah,
this to be your. Oh well, like yeah, there. 1
okay.
minute
And while,
remaining on your animal speech.
while it's eating, I'm gonna let it know that if it does not agree, then the other one will be eating its head.
Ooh, roll me
That,
intimidation at advantage.
okay. Not good, 6.
Oh, with
I was like,
At
I like your
advantage?
style.
Very intimidating.
That was at advantage.
So, at advantage. So I could do it again, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. It's oh yay, 20. So 21.
Okay, I was like, wow. Okay, so that's something that gets through to it, and it looks at you like, I good.
Oh shit!
It's like, no eat head. I good. I listen.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you again, will you stay or you can leave either way, but if you don't agree to what I'm telling you, either you leave or you're dead.
It
I'm
looks
just
at the
gonna
head it was sucking on. Looks at me like, I agree. I agree. I agree.
okay. And I say thank you, and there's more meat in the other room. And
Okay, and
I'm gonna start walking away where everyone else is now. Like the room is clear, so I don't know. I'm gonna start looking around, see where everyone else went.
So that was literally all you intimidating the shit out of the spider.
Yep.
they're
Yay
hers
for
now.
Yeah, no shit. You are the new her.
I am.
Wait, do they
Yeah.
have names?
alright.
Oh, that's a good question. Can I ask what its name is?
Give me a moment. This one is uh it does not have a name because it doesn't have enough intelligence to have a name.
Oh, does it want a name?
You can pick a name for it. It is now in the extras on your character sheet. This one
Okay.
is bound to you.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, alrighty. I'm gonna give it a name, but I need to learn more about it.
Alright. You can pick the name at another time, but yeah.
Yes.
And
Yay, thank you.
we're gonna give it a charmed tag.
Yay, I like the heart. That was cute.
Okay.
Oopsie.
So that one is now bound to Namirel. The other one is not bound, but it did agree. This one agreed thrice,
Yeah. Oh,
thus
okay.
binding itself.
Okay.
So, alright, Kaji is currently. So, Namirel, as you walk to go see what the others are up to, you see Kaji with his head and chest stuck under some bars on top of a counter.
Help.
Okay. See what you are trying to get? Is he
Can you push me through? Help. Oh God, hi, Kobe.
Is he stuck there?
He's
I'm
currently stuck.
stuck. Ow.
Oh, can I try to pull him out?
Push me through.
No, why am I pushing you through?
Get to the other side. Why do you think I'm
keep
stuck?
getting through. That's why we need to pull you out.
Ugh.
I'm almost there.
I'm gonna start. Well,
I'm almost there is you're only to your chest. Which I guess fair. That is the heaviest part of you, but
doesn't he have like cat kind of bones where they can kind of slink through things?
he still got stuck.
Oh shit. Well,
Just push.
I'm gonna try to pull him out.
No, push.
No.
I like the idea he grabs the rails when you try to pull and like, no! Other way!
What is
Push me
what
through.
is he trying to get? What are you trying to get? Why
On
are
the
you
other
going?
side.
Do I see the door over there?
You see the door, yes. Roll me perception.
Is this Estia that's doing this?
Oh,
Namirel's
shit.
the one.
Or Namir? Okay.
A 1.
You said you rolled a 1?
Yeah, so a 7 altogether, but
Okay. So you don't notice the rack of keys that are also hanging over there. So,
I don't know why he's going through the bars. I could try to give him a good old swift shove into the bars.
alright. Go ahead
Try to
and
help.
go ahead and roll strength athletics and see how much of a shove you give him.
Okay, well, for strength 17.
So you just shove him through and he fumbles down on the floor.
Oh shit, I did it.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop up, dust myself off. Thank you. And start rummaging through the keys.
Got a little bit of road rash on both ends.
How do you keep popping to the other side of that? I keep putting you on this side, and every time you touch, you like back over here. What the hell is going on there? Alright, also from this side, you see that this door just has like one of like the internal deadbolt style toggles. Doesn't
I'm going
need a
to
key.
unlock that door.
I like the idea that Shadow walks over like, oh, he got over there.
Well, now, I knew somebody would figure it out.
Alright, so that door is now open. Alright.
I imagine, you know how you see the thing where like people put like a tube, or like a cat comes up to like a tube and its head just like squeezes into it.
Yes.
That's what I imagined I just did. That's what I was going for. That's how I
Except
got
you,
stuck.
Or they put themselves perfectly in like a little fishbowl.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. Kaji has successfully opened the door and gathered the 5 keys that are here.
With that, I am going to grab the keys. I'm going to walk around. I'll leave that door open, walk around, and then go down and meet up with these two. Nope. Here we go. Meet up with these two and be like, look what I found.
Those are probably the keys to these doors and maybe to the rest of this tower. Is there something I should roll for that? Investigation.
Alright. So go ahead and roll investigation.
15.
Okay. So the 5 smaller keys are all marked with a Roman numeral style marking indicating a
Okay.
number. And the other one is unmarked, but it's slightly larger than the other 5. And a bit heavier built. So you have, we'll say, 5 brass keys and a iron or steel key.
Iron. I'll just put iron. It's easier to spell.
Okay. Well, it's slightly rusted.
man.
You're not sure exactly the alloy, but yeah. It's really weird. I'm really confused. What causes these little like shadows to get cast through the doors? It's really confusing,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Because like it's,
Yeah.
What's up, Mel?
I don't know.
You gonna go get mom? Okay. Make sure you
Because like
check
they
out the trash
disappear when
space.
you go in, obviously. But like the fact that it casts a shadow, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Weird. Like the one in the top room, this one.
Yeah.
You know, that it's maybe it's a candle perfectly placed on that table. I don't
Well, I just don't know what's actually causing it for Owlbear. It's really odd to me. Okay, so Vader, could you roll me? Let's just do strength athletics to see how long it takes you to clear enough to make it up the stairs.
Am I rolling strength and athletics or just athletics?
Strength athletics is the same thing. It's just
Oh,
athletics.
okay, my bad.
Yeah. I wanted a strength-based roll, and I keep forgetting that there's no other strength stats. There needs to be another strength stat, like an endurance or something.
So I got a 24.
24. Oh dang. Okay, so you actually cleared this pretty quick, and you managed. So about the time that Kaji like got shoved through and then ran around with the keys, that's around the time you cleared enough space to get yourself to walk up the stairs. So you now can make it up the stairs. Hestia is the only one with you. Are you gonna just you and Hestia go up, or is you gonna get others? I'm just curious.
I mean,
So
Hestia
far,
can if she wants. I'm gonna start heading up.
okay, I'll say so far all you've seen are big spiders in the rooms. So, all right. The spiral stair continues going up, but you are currently on the second floor where you're at.
I'll just keep going.
Okay. And you make it all the way to the top where you find 4 stone tables. Kind of like the ones they found down below.
All right. Can
Except
I
these,
like inquire as to what's on the tables?
you can. So,
I have
this
no
one
idea
is,
where I went.
you're probably on the second floor right now. Oh no, you're on the 4th. You went up to the 4th floor apparently. So, okay.
Was I
on the
allowed?
third.
Am I
Okay.
allowed to?
Yeah, you're on the 3rd, and she went up to the 4th right now. Alright.
Oh.
So this is like attic storage up here.
Okay.
Okay. The 3rd floor
Bloody
seems
hell.
to be like a workshop. The walls are lined with shelf. It took a long time, by the way, to put those in. It was aggravating. This one is covered in cut glass. Like that, like they were making some kind of stained glass window and then it got broken.
Right.
Over here looks like remains of a very, very, very old lunch. You've got a pile of
This one?
stone. The one on the right is old lunch. The left
Okay.
was a pile of rubble stone looking stuff. Not sure what he was doing with that. And then a dried up fish and a piece of rope.
Very well.
So. Oh yeah, I forgot I had done that. On the 1st and 2nd floor, there are actually pillars directly underneath those tables. I forgot I had done that. So, okay. You can safely go all the way up to the top floor. Are you heading back down at all, Hestia or Vader?
Yeah, I'll head back down. I'm gonna head back down.
How far are you gonna head down?
I don't know. I'll go to this level. These are just look like empty chests over here. I'm guessing that's what that is.
Yeah, empty chest. All right, I need to mark doors.
Yeah.
Y'all, I keep forgetting y'all have a hard time seeing doors, and I need to make sure y'all can see them. All right, there we go. So there's a big double door on this floor that is solid looking. The door looks like it was at least a solid door. Are you staying on the second floor, Vader?
No, I'll come back. I'm gonna come back down.
Okay.
What the
right.
shit? Oh, okay. There it goes.
All right, Hestia, what are you doing up in the like fourth floor?
I'm assuming these are crates.
They are.
Hestia wants to go through them.
All right. Do you have like a pry bar to make this easier, or do you need to use strength? Now you can rip them open. I'm just checking to see if you have. You do have a crowbar in your inventory.
I do.
Yes, apparently you do.
And if you've got a certain kit, it comes with it.
It comes with a lot of kits, actually, but.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you stick your crowbar in and crack the lid. And as you do that, something snaps at your toe. Does a 16 hit Hestia?
Yes.
Your toe just got pinched for 5 damage.
Ow, that's one hell of a stubbed toe.
No, I didn't say
No
stubbed.
shit.
I said pinched.
Pinch. Oh, I know.
So I know they blend in really well. There are wood crabs. Like,
Okay.
what do you call what do you call it when the artificer makes a little robot? I can't think of the right word.
I'm not going to pronounce it correctly, but automaton or whatever.
Automaton.
Automaton?
Yeah. Wooden automaton crabs that you hadn't noticed until you cracked the crate open and one grabbed your toe through your boot. Cutting your boot open slightly. You now have a cut boot.
Those bitches.
Alright, well.
It's like the crabs.
How does Hestia respond to being
Can she step on it?
You can definitely try to do a unarmed strike to step on it.
Okay, let's do that. 10. Oh no.
Yeah.
You said 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That misses. Just barely, but you missed. So. And as that one is by your foot, you hear at least 2 more in the room. Does a 10... No, I don't think a 10 hits Hestia.
No.
Okay. So, you may try to step on it again. You know what? I need a... What do I have that has a crab on it? Do I have a crab token? No.
What happened to pinch you, whatever?
It looks
there
like...
you go.
I don't have just a crab, but I have this, so...
You should have a crab, if not a giant crab.
I don't actually
Bring
have
it
the
down.
token uploaded of just that. So we're going to use the rocket on a crab. Alright. Hestia, you can try. It's your turn again.
Am I able to use the short sword to like?
Oh, you
hit
can
it?
use whatever weapons you want to hit them.
Okay.
They're just
Where did my
wooden.
D&D file go?
21.
Okay, you hit it.
And then a 6 for damage.
Alright, so you smashed the first one. And you know there are at least 2 more on the way. Let's see, where is... I don't think there's a... No, there's nothing... There's no broken... You know what? It's funny. I can put a skeleton on them to indicate they're dead. Okay. So... They're not very fast. But 2 more move towards you. One of them is in range. 21 to hit. For 5 damage again. Good lord. So, Hestia, you have taken 10 damage from wooden crabs. It is your turn, and there are 2 remaining.
Let's just go ahead and head back downstairs if I can jump over there.
Go ahead.
Wait, what do I roll?
If you want to go down, just put yourself on the down. It'll move you down 1 floor at
okay,
a time.
so I don't have to roll anything?
No, not to jump over. They're basically like little mechanical toys, and one of them attacked you. There we go. Down, down, and down. Alright, you are on the first floor again. Okay.
All right.
She's gonna be like, there's
Any
crabs.
chance Hestia wants to inform some of us about what's going on upstairs?
We got crabs.
Who's got crabs? You got crabs?
No, Nat, you got crabs.
I like the fact that since Kaji left this door open, everybody could have heard that.
I mean, I'm not saying it personally. I'm saying it like as me, not as Vader.
Ugh. Oh no, I was referring to like if Hestia walked down like, we got crabs.
Who has butter?
All right. So am I rolling for initiative here?
No, you don't need to if you're heading all the way back up to do anything about them.
So just start swinging or what?
Well, they're not very fast, so you can take a swing at one of them before they can do anything to you.
All right. Well, let's hang on.
Does anybody
Let's
follow
go ahead.
Vader as he went up the stairs?
Yeah, I would go
let me
up the
see how
stairs.
let me see how strong these things really are. I'm gonna hit one of them with lightning lure.
There you go,
The
Kaji.
one
You are
closest
now on
to me. Right here.
lightning lure. Okay. Well, it fails the strength save, I think, automatically, but it'll try to dig in. Apparently it did good. Or got stuck in a crack. I'm not sure which.
What was that? 1d8. So where's my d8? It is. Okay, so that's an 8. So it takes 4.
Does it take half?
I think it's half damage for
Let's see.
a save.
Let's see. Alright, you lash out, creature. You can see target must see.
Strength save 12.
No. Cantrip won't take damage if they succeed. So.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. I guess
Okay.
I'll just walk up and swing on it then.
Alright. Kaji. So you saw him lash lightning at it and it not move. But that was your action, so it gets a chance to get you. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
It's just like clink, clink, clink.
I'll just fucking stomp shit out of this thing and see what happens.
Hold on. Before you do that,
Yeah, but say Kaji gets a chance to do something first.
How's he gonna grab
Um,
one? Like,
I'm going to. Nope. I got this. I'm going to run up in front of Vedur, reach in my bag, and pull out Squishy. And I'm going to point him at the crab. This is my chance for a Pokemon battle, alright? Leave me be.
Fuck.
And I'm going to say, Squishy, activate beam. And I'm going to actively point Squishy directly at the crab.
That was not the intention with the little crabs. Go ahead. Oh, my face hurts.
Gazer shoots 2 of the following magical eye rays at random,
Yeah, roll
choosing
2.
1 or 2 targets it can see within 60 feet of it. Let me
Did
roll
Vader
2d4
actually
real quick.
step to the side as Kaji stepped in front of him?
Hold on, I gotta re-roll that.
Does anybody else follow them up to the 4th floor? I'm just curious.
I'm gonna do that as a 2 and a 3 since I rolled doubles.
You know what? Azrael would have gone up with them just to watch the Pokemon battle.
Alright, Azrael is now on the top floor.
Alright,
So
What is Shadow? Oh, Shadow's looking at dead body in corner.
can I fucking shish kebab this other one over here then?
This one dead.
hold on,
That one's broken.
Oh, he. Okay, what about this one?
hold on.
Let's let
Hold on.
Kaji have his Pokemon battle.
So
We've
the
gone
first one,
almost
the first one
entire
directly
session,
in
I haven't
front of
killed anything yet.
the first one in front of me gets hit with a Fear Ray, and a targeted creature must succeed on a DC 12 Wisdom save or be frightened until the start of the Gazer's next turn.
Haha, Automaton! Didn't do anything.
Okay, the second one, the farthest one away,
Let's see, 2 targets it can see, which it can also see this one and now Vader since it stepped in his way. Flip a coin or roll a d6 and each 2 need
odds or evens.
Yeah, well, no, roll it'd be 1, 2, or 3, 4, or 5, 6, depending, because there's 3 targets available. 3. So target 2 is gonna be this one.
It's going to get hit with a Frost Ray. The target must succeed on a DC 12 Dexterity save or take 3d6 cold damage.
All right, well, it failed that. So let's see.
So 1, 2, and 3
Let's see. I don't remember if they are immune.
for 12 points of frost damage.
All right, give me a second, and I will need to check. All right.
So, Jonathan, are you going to come up with like a XP for Squishy so he can level up?
I wasn't thinking you were gonna ask that, but that's what I needed. Construct.
He can evolve into Super Squishy.
I don't think you want him to evolve into a Super Squishy.
Not particularly. Because Super Squishy is a full-on fucking beholder.
Yeah, but at that point, you would control it, so it'd be like Charizard.
I do not control this thing. It just can't get out of my bag.
Yeah, he doesn't control it. He just points it in a direction that's not him.
Yes. I throw it food every so often so it stays alive, and then, this thing hates me.
I'm trying to see.
Imagine you get kept in a bag with food thrown at you randomly just for somebody to pull you out so you can punch something, and then they shove you back in a bag.
It just sounds like my childhood.
I was about to say that is not a healthy relationship. There is no dynamic there. That is just.
That is not what I was
Thanks for dinner, look. May I have a straw, please? Hmm? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it if you don't have one.
Okay. There we go. I think this might give me what I need.
Yeah. Are you looking up to see if that wood crab is immune to frost?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
What are they called? Just wood crabs?
They're not an official item.
Oh.
But, okay, no, it's frozen solid now. I guess technically, since it didn't actually get damaged when it thaws out, it can move again, but...
Are you gonna try to catch that one too?
Because, I mean, technically freezing it in a block of ice is not going to kill an automaton. So we're just going to call that one restrained. Alright. So. Oop, that was much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Jesus.
Okay. If Vader must kill something, I guess technically he can still kill it.
Yes, let's kill
Okay.
something.
Alright, well, Vader, I guess
Wish he
that
was
makes...
super effective. One.
It is your turn now, technically, if you're going to do something, Vader. Unless Azrael wants to step in, but I don't think he does.
I'll go ahead and line up right about there. Set up my golf swing for that window right here. And,
Wait, which window? Left, right, up, down?
Left.
Okay.
22 ought to do it.
That'll definitely hit it. Let's see. Give me a dexterity based roll for your aim. Let's see how good your aim is for the window.
Okay, hold on. I think I get
Also,
I get plus
I
0
am
for dexterity.
curious.
So
Are you
hopefully
using like
this is high.
your quarterstaff to hit it, or
More like the
oh,
flat side of the blade.
okay? So you're still using just your sword and hitting it with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that though, I am going to reactivate Searing Smite.
A
This
frozen,
thing's about to go meat.
flaming wooden crab flying out a fourth floor window.
Nat 20 for the dexterity throw.
Okay, that's a line drive. I have to now consult the city map to see where the hell that's gonna land.
Dude, wouldn't that thing disintegrate?
No, that was a nat 20 for
I would say
aiming,
that-
not for hitting it.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, no. I hit it with a 17 plus 5, so
and he is intentionally hitting it to send it flying.
Fair.
well,
Okay.
and I did the Searing Smite to set it on fire as it goes out the window.
I was about to say, this thing, the Searing Smite would just melt the ice, kind of act as a buffer.
Oh.
So this thing just gets launched out the window,
So,
steaming.
Jonathan, since he did a nat 20, I'd say whenever it goes out the window, it hits the automaton we're looking for and just cracks him in the back of the head.
Well, funny, no. Alright, well, I guess that brings it around to either Azrael or the crabs. Azrael, are you
Is there
doing
still an
anything?
actual crab?
I would say crab, because one is dead and the other is currently launched into the stratosphere.
Yes. Let me move the stratosphere one out the window. We're just gonna leave it floating out the window, so if you guys are ever on this map again, y'all get to see it out there.
So yeah, this is the only one that's left alive.
This
Apparently
one's been
just tried to hit it
crushed
with
by
a
a
fear ray.
sword. And yeah, they're kind of immune to fear. It's also really annoying to find constructs for D&D. Like, I know there are a lot of them, but there's not a lot of stat sheets for them.
Ezreal will do poison spray on the crab.
Well, that does nothing, but okay. You already did it now. It is the crab's turn.
Wait, poison spray wouldn't do anything?
It's a construct. It doesn't have living flesh, but you have made your decision, and I would like it to do its thing. It's going to try to snap at one of you. Let's see. Does a 12 hit squishy?
Stand by.
Oh, shit.
No, it does not.
It snapped at squishy. That brings it around to Kaji.
I'm going to point. No. I'll put Squishy away, and I'm just going to try to punt this thing with an unarmed strike. I am going to try to take a page out of Vadur's book, and I am going to try to punt this thing out this window.
Which window? Well, I didn't see which one you indicated. Okay. The same window?
The same window.
Alright. Make your
For an
attack,
unarmed strike.
and then your dex aiming.
9.
You missed. They don't have that great of AC. How are y'all missing?
Damn, this thing's. It moved.
It
Technically,
flattened
I
to the
didn't
floor.
miss. The fucker managed to like make a good saving throw.
Fair. But I like the idea it just like flattens to the floor when Kaji tries to kick it. Alright, well, it brings us back around to Vader if he wants to do anything to it. Not like it's done any damage to anybody, but... Oh, I say that. It
Let's see.
snapped Hestia, but she just jumped over it and left.
What do I want to do with this one?
The fact that the thing did almost as much damage as the big spider.
Don't know what I want to
I like
do.
how we're having this much trouble with these crabs. We're having more trouble with the crabs than we are the spider.
They're wooden toys, essentially, too. They just happen to be hostile.
Alright, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right about here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my boot up underneath the little bastard, pop him up like a baseball, and then swing him out that window.
Alright, so I would like you to roll me let's go with your foot needs to do it. Alright, so I'll allow the double attack, but I will need it to be a dexterity based, so I guess
Acrobatics?
roll your long sword? Or sorry, your longbow?
My longbow.
It's dexterity, that's why I say longbow.
It's a dexterity-based weapon. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Because that'll cover both the aim and the like popping it up.
right. 19.
Okay. You get your foot under it and you pop it up. So, and you said you're sending it out the same window?
Yeah.
Kaji, I need you to roll a dexterity save.
25.
Okay. Up,
I
down,
duck
or
out of the way.
backwards? Okay, down. You just hit the
Yeah,
floor.
I see the crab come up with the backswing loaded, and
You just hit the deck.
yep.
All right.
I lock eyes with this wood crab as it comes up, and I go down. And at that moment, he knew he fucked up.
Okay. Alright, so that's 2 crabs out the window. This one is not on fire, though. Oh, no, it is. You said you had Searing Smite
I was
going?
gonna say, yeah, I had Searing Smite going.
So that's another flaming crab out the window.
Got a burning sensation.
Alright, it is 10:30, but before we hop off, I was going to switch the map real fast so y'all could see the line that they're flying out. Where is my map? There it is. Alright. So, up near the top of the map, there's a lovely green dot. We'll do a big green arrow pointing to it in case to make it a little easier to find.
That is blue.
I was trying to fill it.
Okay.
Now it's green.
Alright. So, y'all can see the blue line from where y'all were standing. So, it's somewhere in that line that the thing's gonna land. I'll determine how far it went later. And if there's any other consequences to that.
You
But it
burn
is-
down this building.
No shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Let's see. How far would that be? A 500-foot line? Yeah, I mean, your golf swing, maybe.
I was gonna say that's a good golf swing. Well, no, I mean MLB players can hit it out to 400, so that's not outside the realm of, you know.
Well, when you... Yeah, let's say, you're also on the 4th floor. You're not hitting from ground level. So
Yeah.
you've got, like, 80 plus feet of... Well, maybe not 80 feet. Let's see, 20... You've got about 70 feet of elevation potentially over the street.
It's a nice arc.
So,
Might clear the houses, honestly.
seeing as most of them aren't 4 stories tall, you'll clear the tops of them. It's just how far does it go? We'll figure out the consequences of flaming crabs later.
In
And
our next
that
episode
is a
of Dragon
statement.
Ball Z.
Can you imagine trying to explain that to your house insurance? How did your house burn down? A flaming crab fell from the sky and landed on my roof.
Oh man, that's a statement to end on. Flaming crabs. God, it sounds like we're talking about different things, like Helen's campaign. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording.